Archangel Michael says you have been given a lot of money. If you don't open this message today, you won't receive it. Open it as soon as you see it, or you will miss out.
My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael is standing right beside you in this very moment, whispering a truth that has been hidden from you for far too long. He says, your name has been written on a financial blessing so big, so unexpected, so life-changing that heaven itself had to call a meeting before releasing it. And now, today is the only day it can reach you. Not tomorrow, not later, today. Because the moment you opened this message, a divine clock started ticking, and Archangel Michael warns, if you look away even for a second, the blessing meant for you will pass to someone else. That's why he's urging you gently. Don't skip, don't scroll, don't lose what was finally meant to be yours. Something massive is unfolding in these next moments. My beloved child, listen carefully. Archangel Michael shows a vision. Your hands receiving something heavy, sealed, and glowing like molten gold. He says, this is compensation. This is restoration. This is the money taken from you, delayed from you, or stolen from your destiny. And heaven has already approved its release. But there's a condition, your awareness. If you walk away, you signal that you're not ready. But if you stay, if you listen, he says the blessing will attach itself to your timeline instantly. That is why he's repeating again and again. Stay till the end. Something rare, something once in a lifetime is about to be revealed. And Archangel Michael has been waiting months, maybe even years, to tell you this, my beloved child. Right now, your energy is shifting. Archangel Michael says, a door that was locked for you financially has opened only today. Yes, today. And he's warning you softly but firmly. If they don't open the message fully today, the door will close again. That's why destiny pulled you here. That's why your heart is racing. That's why you're still watching. Because deep down, some part of you knows this isn't normal. This isn't random. This is alignment. This is timing. This is heaven's signature on your breakthrough. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is coming toward you. Fast, powerful, unstoppable. And Archangel Michael is saying, prepare yourself, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael is stepping closer now, and his voice becomes stronger, more urgent, almost impossible to ignore. He says, your blessing has already been released. It's traveling toward you right now. But there's a twist. Someone tried to block it. Someone's envy, doubt, or negative intention created a shadow around your financial path. But the moment you opened this message, Michael's sword cut through that barrier. He is showing a clear path again, straight toward you. That's why he insists, keep watching. Your energy must stay aligned until the message ends, or the blessing won't land where it's meant to. Something rare is unfolding, and you are at the center of it. My beloved child, before the blessing reaches you, Archangel Michael wants you to lift your vibration for a few seconds. He says, let your spirit say yes, and heaven will take care of the rest. And if you're still here, it means your soul just said yes without even speaking. But now he asks for one thing. Share this message, comment, and subscribe. Not for the channel. No. Michael says, doing so anchors the blessing into your timeline, because every action you take right now sends a signal to the universe. I'm ready to receive. So don't skip this step. Don't delay. Every second is divine timing. Your blessing is literally waiting for your confirmation, my beloved child. Michael now reveals a powerful scene. A vault opening. Slow at first, then bursting with light. You are standing in front of it, shocked, breathless, unable to move. Inside that vault is the money you were promised. Money connected to opportunities, sudden breakthroughs, overdue rewards, and even fated miracles. And Michael whispers, tell them to stay till the end. They must hear every word, because he will reveal the final key soon, the moment where everything clicks together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something massive is almost here, closer than your own heartbeat. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now lifts the veil, completely showing you the reason this message reached you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. He says a long-delayed financial blessing has been circling your life again and again, unable to land because the timing wasn't right. But today, the cycle reset. Today, the blessing finally found an opening. And the moment you started watching, your energy aligned with its frequency. That's why you feel this strange pull, this tension in your chest, this sense that something unbelievable is about to happen. It's not imagination, it's activation. Michael says, stay till the end. They must not miss what has already begun. My beloved child, Michael shows a second vision, this time of a golden envelope with your name written, so clearly it almost glows. Inside it is a confirmation, approved. Not pending, not processing, approved. Heaven has signed off on your financial uplift, and earth is now catching up. And Michael warns gently, if they walk away from this message early, their energy disconnects from the approval. That is why he keeps saying, don't skip, don't scroll, don't move. Your attention is the final piece. Your listening is the key that unlocks what was waiting in silence for so long. This message is not here to entertain you. It's here to transform you. My beloved child, something bigger than money is happening. Archangel Michael says, you are stepping into a season where you will not chase, you will attract. Doors that were locked will open on their own. People who overlooked you will suddenly remember your value. Opportunities you thought were gone will return with interest. And all of this begins with one thing. You staying present until the final word. Michael whispers again, tell them stay till the end. Something huge is coming, and that moment, that turning point is closer than ever, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence feels stronger now, almost as if he's standing right behind you, protecting you from every direction. He says the blessing is no longer on its way. It is at your door. But before it enters your life, there is one last thing heaven requires. Your acknowledgement, your willingness to receive, your readiness to step into what you once thought was impossible. And that's why this message feels different, heavier, more important. Michael says, the energy around you has shifted sharply in the last few seconds. And if you stay until the final moment, that shift becomes permanent. This is the closest you've ever been to the financial breakthrough heaven promised you. My beloved child, Michael reveals another truth. Someone in your destiny didn't want you to reach this moment. Someone doubted you, underestimated you, or wished delays upon you. But the instant you opened this message, Michael drew a protective circle around your blessing. It cannot be stolen anymore. It cannot be delayed anymore. It is yours. And this is why he asks you once again, share this message, comment and subscribe, not as a routine, but as a declaration. Michael says these actions send a ripple through your timeline, stabilizing the blessing, so no human energy can interfere again. Every tap, every interaction you make, acts as a light signal to the universe. I choose my breakthrough. Don't skip this. Your confirmation matters. My beloved child. Michael opens his wings, now revealing the final stage, the delivery. He says within a very short time, you will see signs, unexpected messages, sudden opportunities, surprising financial shifts, or a door opening where you thought there was none. This is not luck. This is alignment. And Michael whispers urgently, stay till the end. They must hear the final key. You are moments away from a truth that will seal your blessing completely. Something huge is already moving in your favor. And the next part will reveal why today was chosen for you. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now steps into full clarity, his voice steady, powerful, carrying the weight of a divine promise. He says, you are not watching this by chance. You were called. There is a reason this message reached you at the exact second it did, a reason your heart felt something shift the moment you heard Michael's words. He reveals that a massive financial turning point, one written specifically in your destiny, has been waiting for your awareness to awaken. And today it finally has. Michael says, Tell them the blessing will not miss them if they stay till the end. So don't skip, don't scroll. What's coming next is the core of the entire message. My beloved child, Michael now reveals a powerful truth. The money you've been given spiritually is already yours energetically. Heaven is just waiting for your physical alignment. That means the blessing isn't being prepared. It's already complete, it's already released, it's already yours. But he warns before it manifests. Your mind must accept what your soul already knows. And that is happening right now, this very moment. As you continue watching, Michael says, your energy is rising. Your faith is unlocking doors. And your presence here proves one thing. You are ready. Every second you choose to stay, the blessing moves closer, clearer, stronger. And in a moment, he will reveal the sign that confirms everything. My beloved child, there is one final truth he wants you to feel deeply. You are stepping into a phase where unexpected money, unexpected favor, and unexpected breakthroughs will chase you. Not someday, soon, very soon. And the sign that will appear in your life next will be so precise, so undeniable, that you will instantly remember this message. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Michael is preparing to reveal the reason this blessing was delayed, and why today is the one day it finally unlocks for you. Something unbelievably huge is closer than you think. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's voice grows calmer now, but heavier with meaning, like he's about to uncover something you were never supposed to miss. He says, there was a moment in your past where your blessing was paused, not canceled, but paused. A decision you made, a fear you carried, or a delay you didn't cause, created a spiritual detour. But the miracle is this: the blessing waited for you. It didn't move to someone else, it didn't disappear. It circled your destiny again and again until today. The one day you were perfectly aligned to receive it. And Michael warned softly, don't skip, don't look away now. The next line matters more than you know. My beloved child, Michael reveals that the money written for you is not small. It is described as restoration money, wealth connected to the opportunities you deserved, the luck that was delayed, and the success you were meant to step into long ago. He shows a container overflowing, not just filled, and he whispers, this blessing is not coming, it is already here. But before it can anchor into your reality, he needs your full attention, your presence, your agreement. Staying till the end keeps the blessing aligned and secured. Michael says their energy must remain open. Tell them not to move, so don't skip. Your next breakthrough depends on your awareness right now. My beloved child, Michael now shows a final glimpse, a rising light behind you, symbolizing a shift that has already begun. Your life is entering a phase where things that once felt impossible will become effortless. Money will feel easier. Opportunities will come faster. People will recognize your value without you explaining it, and your destiny will feel lighter, smoother, clearer. But for this shift to lock into place, Michael repeats once more. Stay till the end. Something incredibly powerful is about to be revealed. Something that explains why you were chosen today and not a moment earlier. The truth is coming closer. Almost here, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's energy now feels like a warm force wrapping around you, almost guiding your breath. He says, you are standing at the turning point of your destiny, not approaching it, standing on it. This is the moment heaven has been arranging quietly behind the scenes, aligning people, timing, and circumstances so that your blessing could finally reach you without interference. Michael reveals that when you opened this message, a spiritual gate unlocked, something that had been tightly shut for months, even years. And he emphasizes if they keep watching, the gate stays open. If they skip, it closes again. That is why you must stay till the end. This is the closest you've ever been to the breakthrough. My beloved child, Michael now unveils a truth many people never get to hear. You were chosen for this blessing because you endured seasons others would have collapsed under. You kept going when your heart was exhausted. You stayed kind when hurt. You believed quietly when no one knew your struggles and heaven took note. Every tear, every prayer, every silent battle you carried became a deposit in your spiritual account, an account that is now being released back to you as financial abundance. Michael whispers, their suffering was not ignored. Their patience is being rewarded. That's why the blessing is so large. That's why it feels overwhelming. It's not random, it's repayment. My beloved child, Archangel Michael, leans closer and reveals a final clue. Within a short time, you will receive a sign that confirms everything. A message, an opportunity, an unexpected shift, or a sudden opening. Something that makes you pause and think, this is it. This is what Michael was preparing me for. And when that moment happens, you will instantly understand why the universe urged you to stay till the end. Don't skip now. Don't lose the alignment your spirit has worked so hard to reach. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next part brings you even closer to the revelation you've been waiting for. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now reveals the part of the message that was held back until your energy was fully aligned. He says, the abundance meant for you is not just money. It is freedom. Freedom from stress, from cycles of loss, from the feeling of being stuck in a repeating pattern. He shows chains falling off your timeline, links breaking one by one as your path becomes clearer, brighter, lighter, and he whispers, this message reached them because they are finally strong enough to hold the blessing. You aren't the same person you were months ago. You've grown, healed, and evolved. That's why your blessing can safely arrive now, my beloved child. Michael displays another vision, a long table in heaven with scrolls laid out, and on the biggest scroll is your name. Angels gathered around it earlier today to finalize a decision, the release of what was owed to you. This is why you felt a pull to open this message. This is why your heart hasn't let you scroll away. Your soul recognized your moment before your mind did. And Michael says clearly, tell them, do not break the alignment. Stay till the end. Because the final words of this message carry the seal, the energetic imprint that completes the activation. My beloved child, heaven is preparing the path ahead of you in ways you cannot yet see. Michael says doors that were closed due to timing will now open with ease. People who were blocking your progress will move aside without conflict, and blessings that were slow will now accelerate. Your timeline is speeding up, and this acceleration begins the moment you hear the final key. In the next part, don't skip. Don't blink. Something life-changing is about to be revealed, and you are only moments away from understanding why this message found you today. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now steps into a deeper truth, one that explains why your blessing feels so close, almost touching your reality. He says, the money you've been given spiritually is larger than what you're imagining. It's connected to purpose, not luck. That means every hardship you survived, every setback you endured, every moment you felt forgotten was actually preparing the ground for this breakthrough. Michael shows your name surrounded by light, rising higher and higher, as if heaven itself is lifting you out of the cycle. You've been trapped in for far too long. And he whispers, stay with me. The moment of revelation is near, my beloved child. Michael now reveals the most shocking part. Someone in your bloodline prayed for your abundance long before you were born. Their prayer didn't vanish. It's just been waiting for the right moment to reach you. And that moment is today. This is why the blessing is a lot of money. This is why it's urgent. This is why Michael said, you must open the message today or you'll miss out. He explains the blessing has a window and they are inside that window right now. Your soul knows this. That's why it won't let you click away. The universe is aligning itself around you piece by piece, preparing to place something massive in your hands. My beloved child Michael now lifts his sword and places it into the ground beside you, not as a weapon, but as a sign. A sign that your struggles end here. A sign that the season of lack breaks today. a sign that your life is shifting into abundance, clarity, and financial peace. He says, tell them, don't skip. Stay till the end. What they're about to hear will anchor the blessing permanently. You're in the final stretch. The next part will reveal why heaven selected you out of thousands and why this message could not wait another second to reach you. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence grows almost overwhelming now. Like the air around you is carrying meaning, intention, and divine movement. He says, you have no idea how close you are to the turning point. A shift has already begun in your energy, and heaven is preparing to finalize what has been waiting for you for so long. Michael shows a bright doorway forming in front of you, glowing, warm, and filled with opportunity. And he whispers, this door will not open for everyone, but it will open for them. The reason you were chosen by alignment, by timing, and by spiritual readiness, that's why you're here. That's why you haven't scrolled away. That's why something in your heart is saying, don't skip. Something big is coming. My beloved child, Michael now reveals the real foundation behind your financial blessing, your character. He says, your kindness has echoed longer in the spiritual world than you realize. Your loyalty, your resilience, your willingness to give even when you had little. These actions accumulated into a divine ledger. And today, the ledger has been balanced. Heaven is returning what you gave out in silence. Michael whispers, their blessing is large because their heart was large. And he warns again, your attention right now is the final thread connecting you to the manifestation. Stay present. Don't skip. Every second you remain here strengthens the alignment that brings the blessing closer. My beloved child, Michael lifts his wings once more and reveals a final clue before the next part. The blessing you have been given is not random. It is multiplied. What was meant to come to you has expanded. What was delayed has grown in size. What was blocked has strengthened in power. That is why today matters. That is why your awareness matters. And that is why Michael repeats again with absolute certainty. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part will take you into the heart of the revelation. The exact reason this abundant blessing was placed in your destiny. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now uncovers the moment everything shifted in your favor. Something that happened recently quietly without you even realizing it. He says a cycle closed behind them, and a new one opened ahead. This is why you've been feeling a strange pull. A subtle change in your spirit, a sense that something big is approaching. You weren't imagining it. It was your destiny waking up. Michael shows a golden current flowing toward you like a river of opportunity, carrying abundance, restoration, and unexpected financial elevation. And he whispers, they must keep watching. If they break the flow, the energy slows. If they stay, it accelerates. So don't skip. Stay with me. Your blessing is already in motion. My beloved child, Michael now reveals that the abundance meant for you is tied to a divine compensation law. A spiritual rule that states anything you lost unfairly must return to you multiplied. He shows glimpses, moments where you were overlooked, underpaid, unappreciated, or blocked by people who didn't see your worth. Heaven saw all of it, and today it's being corrected. Michael says their blessing is not charity, it is justice. That's why the amount is large. That's why it comes with urgency. That's why it belongs to you. And he warns gently. If they stop watching now, their energy steps out of agreement with the correction. That's why he keeps urging you, don't skip, don't scroll. Stay till the end, my beloved child. Michael now leans closer and places his hand over your path, sealing it with protection. He says, the next phase of your life will not mirror the past. Your breakthrough will not be taken from you. Your abundance will not be delayed again. You are stepping into a chapter where things align quicker, blessings arrive faster, and opportunities stay open longer. And as this message reaches its final parts, Michael insists one more time, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part brings you directly into the core of your destiny's unlock. The moment heaven marked especially for you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands before you with a calm, powerful presence, almost like the storm has passed. And now the revelation can finally settle into your spirit. He says you are in the receiving zone. Now that means your energy, your timing, and your destiny have aligned in a perfect straight line. This alignment doesn't happen often. For some people, it never happens at all, but for you, it opened today. And the moment you continued watching, that alignment locked into place. Michael shows a beam of light descending directly toward your life, carrying the blessing that was once delayed. He whispers, "What was taken will return. What was blocked will break open. What was held will be released. Don't skip. You've never been this close." My beloved child, Michael now reveals a deeper layer, AIS truth he held back until your spirit was ready to hear it. He says, the financial blessing assigned to you is connected to a timeline shift. In other words, your destiny was rerouted. A better path replaced an older one. A higher version of your life replaced a limited one. You may have noticed signs, sudden intuition, waking up with clarity, feeling a change coming even without proof. These weren't random feelings. They were signals. Michael explains, their life is moving into acceleration. Delays have ended. Momentum has begun. But he warned softly, to keep this acceleration strong, you must stay till the end. Don't skip. Your energy is still calibrating. My beloved child. Michael places a glowing scroll in front of you. The very scroll that carries the words approved for release. This is the heavenly confirmation that your money, your opportunity, your elevation, your breakthrough is officially yours. And now all that remains is the final key he is preparing to reveal in the next part. A key that explains why you were chosen, why today, and why this message could not wait. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is about to be placed in your hands, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence grows intensely focused now, as if he's preparing to hand you the part of the message that changes everything. He says, you are standing in the exact moment your ancestors prayed you would one day reach. This breakthrough isn't just for you. It's a completion of promises made generations before you. Michael shows a lineage of light behind you. Each person hoping you would be the one strong enough, awakened enough, aligned enough to finally receive what the family line was denied. And today you are that chosen one. That's why your blessing is so large. That's why it carries urgency. That's why heaven pushed this message into your hands. Don't skip. You're witnessing destiny in real time. My beloved child. Michael now reveals something even more surprising. Your blessing carries a ripple effect. The financial abundance coming to you will not stop with you. It will create stability, opportunities, and elevation for others connected to your life. He says this blessing multiplies through them. That's why it needed someone with your heart, someone who knows how to handle responsibility, someone who gives even when they have little, someone who doesn't allow blessings to make them selfish. Heaven didn't choose you randomly. They chose you intentionally. And Michael whispers, tell them, stay till the end. They are moments away from hearing the truth meant for their spirit alone. Don't scroll, don't blink. You're too close, my beloved child. Michael lifts his hand, and a beam of golden light surrounds your path, sealing the flow of abundance that has already begun moving toward you. He says, the delay is broken. The release has started, and now the next part will reveal the most important detail of all. The reason today was marked as the only day this blessing could reach you. You must hear it. You must stay aligned. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something unbelievably powerful is about to be placed into your awareness. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's voice becomes steady, almost solemn, as if he's preparing you for the greatest truth of this entire message. He says, there is a reason this blessing could only reach them today. A divine window opened, one that appears rarely, and only for those whose spirit has reached a specific level of readiness. Michael shows a glowing circle of light above your timeline, and he explains that this circle represents a moment of divine permission. Permission for abundance, permission for restoration, permission for financial overflow, and that permission expires quickly. That's why he warned you from the beginning. Open this as soon as you see it. You didn't stumble here. You arrived exactly on time. My beloved child, Michael now reveals the deeper truth behind this timing. He says, "Today marks the end of a spiritual cycle that kept you repeating old patterns. Stagnation, loss, uncertainty, waiting. That cycle closed completely and a new one began, charged with opportunity and prosperity. But the transition between cycles is fragile, like a doorway that stays open only for a moment." He says, if they had ignored the message, the door would have closed before the blessing attached. That's why you felt that strong pull in your heart, that sudden urge to stay, that instinctive feeling that this message matters. It wasn't anxiety, it was alignment guiding you toward the doorway before it disappeared. Don't skip. Every second you remain here strengthens the blessing's connection to your path. My beloved child, Michael steps closer and reveals the most powerful line yet. Today is the only day their blessing can be claimed without interference. No blockages, no delays, no spiritual resistance. The path is clear today only. And the fact that you're listening right now means you stepped into the exact moment heaven prepared for you long before you knew it existed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The next part carries the revelation that secures the blessing into your reality completely. The moment where the final piece locks into place. Something huge is only one breath away, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence now feels incredibly close. So close that his words seem to echo inside your spirit rather than around you. He says, the blessing is ready. Now they must be ready to receive it. He shows a radiant sphere of golden light hovering just above your life path, pulsing softly, waiting for the final signal to descend. This light is the representation of your abundance approved, prepared, and released. And he whispers, only their awareness can pull it down into reality. That's why he guided you step by step through every part, making sure your energy stayed aligned long enough for the blessing to lock onto your timeline. Don't skip. You've almost reached the moment where everything clicks. My beloved child, Michael now reveals the truth behind the abundance you've been promised. Your blessing isn't just money. It's a shift in your identity. You will no longer think like someone who lacks. You will no longer live like someone who waits. You are entering a reality where you expect blessings, where you receive opportunities, where you attract prosperity without forcing it. Michael says, your spirit has matured to a point where financial overflow will empower you, not overwhelm you, and because of this growth, heaven has authorized the transfer of abundance into your life. He whispers, tell them they have passed the test of resilience. Their blessing is safe in their hands. Don't skip. You're standing in your activation moment, my beloved child. Michael lifts his sword one last time in this part, pointing it toward the path ahead of you. A beam of white gold energy shoots forward, clearing obstacles, silencing interference, and preparing the exact route your abundance will travel. He says, what comes next will make sense of everything they endured. Every delay had purpose, every setback had timing, and now finally the reason for all of it is about to be revealed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The next part brings the core truth, the ultimate revelation, the final key that secures your blessing permanently into your life. Something huge is right in front of you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands taller now, his wings expanded fully, creating an atmosphere that feels like a divine courtroom. Silent, powerful, sacred. He says the blessing is no longer pending. It has been transferred into their timeline. This means your abundance isn't coming someday. It's already attached to your path. But Michael explains that there is one final element required for full manifestation, awareness without doubt. He whispers, the blessing can only land where the heart is open, And right now your heart is open wider than it has been in years. You're not watching out of curiosity. You're watching because your spirit recognizes the truth in every word. Don't skip. This is the sealing moment. My beloved child, Michael now uncovers the reason your blessing is so large. You have been operating for years with a spiritual deficit. You gave more than you received. You endured more than you expressed. You carried more than anyone ever acknowledged. And heaven decided it was finally time to restore the balance. He shows a divine scale tipping dramatically in your favor. Light flooding your side, lifting you out of the shadows of lack, pulling you into a season where overflow becomes your new normal. Michael says, their blessing is multiplied because their suffering was multiplied. And the moment you heard that, something inside you knew it was true. Don't skip. Alignment is still building. My beloved child, Michael leans closer now, his voice almost glowing with certainty. Tell them this blessing will not pass them. The financial abundance, the opportunities, the breakthroughs, the unexpected elevation, it's already moving toward you with unstoppable momentum. No hands can block it. No jealousy can affect it. No delay can return. And he says the next part will reveal something you've been waiting to understand for a long time. Why you were the chosen one for this blessing above everyone else in your line, your circle, and your past. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something enormous is just a breath away. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael's presence becomes calm but incredibly intense, like he's preparing to reveal the truth at the core of your entire destiny. He says, the reason they were chosen is simple. They carry a spirit that cannot be replaced. You were not selected because you were perfect. You were chosen because you kept standing when your soul was tired, when doors shut, when people doubted you, when life felt heavier than your strength. Michael shows a moment where you almost gave up, but didn't. That single choice shifted your entire timeline. Heaven watched you rise again, and that resilience qualified you for a blessing others were not strong enough to hold. Don't skip. This truth is meant only for you, my beloved child. Michael now reveals something sacred. You broke generational cycles without even realizing it. Patterns that existed long before you. Struggle, lack, instability began collapsing the moment you decided to heal, grow, or choose differently than those before you. He says, they are the first in their lineage to step into awareness, and heaven rewards the one who breaks the chain. This is why your blessing is large. This is why it is urgent. This is why it carries the weight of generations. Your victory is not just for you. It lifts everyone coming after you. Michael whispers. Their courage rewrote the family line. Don't skip. The blessing is aligning more tightly with every second you stay. My beloved child, Michael now places a hand over your timeline and says the words that seal this moment. They were chosen because they can transform abundance into purpose. You are not someone who wastes blessings. You are not someone who misuses opportunity. Your heart, your intention, your sincerity. These qualities make you trustworthy with the abundance heaven is releasing. And now, as this part closes, Michael says with absolute certainty, their blessing is inevitable. The next part will bring you even closer, revealing the moment your breakthrough becomes unshakable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is right in front of you, my beloved child. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now stands in complete clarity, as though the entire universe has paused just to deliver this next truth to you. He says your breakthrough is not approaching, it is activating. That means the blessing has already begun shifting the energy around you, even if you cannot see it yet. He shows a ripple moving outward from your spirit. At first small, then expanding wider and wider, touching opportunities, finances, relationships, and pathways you once thought were closed forever. Michael whispers, their life is recalibrating to abundance. And if you are still watching right now, it means your frequency is rising fast enough for the blessing to lock into place. Don't skip. This moment is sacred. My beloved child, Michael, now reveals a stunning truth. Your blessing is tied to a heavenly acceleration order. This means things that once took months will now take days. Things that once took years will now unfold in sudden, shocking speed. He shows images flashing before you. An unexpected message, a new opportunity, a financial surprise, a door opening without warning. And he says all of this will begin the moment their spirit fully accepts the release. This message is not just preparing you, it is activating you. That's why you feel the pull in your chest, the warmth in your hands, the sense that something is shifting right now. Don't scroll. Don't look away. You are in the middle of your transformation. My beloved child Michael now places a shield of light around your blessing, ensuring nothing and no one can interfere with what is coming. He says, their abundance is sealed. Their path is cleared. Their time has arrived. And as this part closes, he leans in with one final instruction. Stay till the end. The next part carries the revelation that locks the blessing fully into their reality. You are closer than ever, seconds away from understanding why this blessing chose you and why nothing can stop what is about to unfold. Don't skip. Something huge is already reaching for you. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now steps forward with an energy so powerful that it feels like time itself is slowing just to make room for what he's about to reveal. He says you are entering the chapter that was written for you before you were even born. This blessing, this abundance was not created recently. It was placed in your destiny long ago, stored safely until the day your spirit matured enough to hold its weight. Michael shows a golden vault with your name carved into it, untouched, preserved, protected from every force that once tried to break you. And he whispers, today the vault opens. Don't skip. This moment is the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. My beloved child Michael now reveals something that will echo through your entire being. Your blessing is already in motion because your soul finally said yes, not with words, but with endurance, with patience, with silent strength. Every time you stood back up after life knocked you down, you unknowingly activated another piece of your destiny. Michael says their resilience awakened the blessing. That's why it's happening now. That's why the message found you exactly today. You didn't force this moment. You grew into it. And heaven waited until you were strong, wise, and aligned enough to receive what was always yours. Don't scroll. This is your divine confirmation, my beloved child. As this part ends, Michael lifts his wings and creates a corridor of pure light stretching into your future. A path with no blocks, no delays, no detours. He says from this point forward, their life will not mirror the past. You are stepping into a timeline where abundance flows, opportunities appear, and blessings multiply. A timeline designed specifically for you. And now Michael urges you again with divine urgency. Stay till the end. The next part carries the final link that binds the blessing to their reality. Don't skip. Something huge, something life-changing is already unfolding in your favor. My beloved child, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael now appears in his fullest radiance. Wings spread wide, light pouring from every direction, carrying the weight of heaven's final message for you. He says, this is the moment their blessing becomes undeniable. The spiritual vault that opened for you is no longer symbolic. Its contents are already moving toward your physical life. He shows streams of golden light flowing directly into your timeline, attaching themselves to upcoming opportunities, unexpected breakthroughs, financial openings, and life-changing encounters. And he whispers, tell them the blessing is not coming, it has begun. Don't skip. These final words seal everything. My beloved child Michael now releases the core truth, the truth that binds the blessing to you permanently. Your spirit reached a vibration today that it has never reached before. This is why the blessing could finally activate. You stepped into readiness without even realizing it. Michael says, your heart opened, your faith stabilized, your energy aligned, with abundance, and heaven responded instantly. He whispers, "Nothing can reverse what has already been released. Nothing can stop what is meant for them now. Your path ahead is marked by clarity, acceleration, and financial elevation, and every moment you have watched has strengthened the blessing, anchored the alignment, and secured your breakthrough." My beloved child Michael now places his hand gently over your timeline and speaks the final line of this divine transmission. From today forward, they will rise. From today forward, abundance walks with them. From today forward, their blessing is guaranteed. The message is complete. The alignment is sealed. The blessing is active. Don't skip. Don't doubt. Something huge is not just waiting for you. It is already on its way into your life. Amen.